Last year Dakar was tough for me. Made a mistake on day 2 and cost me a lot. But yeah, this year's gone pretty good. Now KTM arrive here in the top 3 positions in the championship. So this is the last round, of course. So it's a lot to fight for, but it's nice. You know, we have a good feeling in the team, and everybody's in good spirits and gets along really well. So. Of course, we're competing against each other, but in the end, we have a good relationship in the team, and this is important. So we're looking forward to this race, and obviously the main race of our season is the Dakar. Morocco is always important because, like I said, it's the last race before the Dakar for us, and everybody's here. You know, everybody's here ready for the race, and it's nice to see where our level is and what we need to improve on. And it's good. It's always good to be here.
So the goal here is to win?
Yeah, I mean, in the end, it's a race, and every time the goal is to win. But we'll work. We'll see how it's going throughout the race, and work as a team, and hopefully get the best job, and hopefully take the championship. And it's tough, you know. Like I said, everybody's here, and a lot of the guys have a lot of experience here in Morocco. Everybody's coming here to test, and many years racing in a similar area. So it's going to be a high level, always, like always. But yeah, it should be good. I'm excited and happy to be here. And also for me, it's not the last race. I go straight from here to OiLibya Rally, so it's going to be 5 days here in OiLibya Rally, and then straight to OiLibya Rally for another 5 days. So it's going to be a long test for me, but it's good. It's really good. Everything's going well. The bike's good, and it's also nice to ride sort of the 2 races back to back, because it's good to see where you are and see how you're feeling, and good for everything. No?
We used to see a big KTM team on Morocco on Dakar, but there was a big change with a retrial of Mark Coma. How it changed things in the team?
Yeah, you know, it's a different feeling in the team. Of course, before Mark was the lead rider, and everyone was kind of, not during the race, but I mean, as far as day to day, how things are going, everyone was kind of following Mark a little bit. And yeah, it's a big change for us. You know, it was a bit of a surprise halfway through this season, but Mark's a really good guy, and he's made a good decision, I think, and it's time for him to move on. And you know, we have a lot of younger guys in our team as such. I'm the youngest guy, but also we have now Mayo and Rene coming from the World Enduro Championship, so it's something new for them to learn. And you know, we have a really high level of riding in the team. And the experience is coming. We have Villadams and Ruben also that have a lot of years racing the rally. So I think we have a good mix. And yeah, of course, with Mark not being here, the first race in Atacama Rally was a bit strange in the tests, but in the end, it's life goes on, and we have to work and focus on the Dakar and to do the best job possible.
So you said there's lots of big names in this team. You said you will fight between each other. But there is some rules. I mean, some leadership, some honor.
I think as the week goes on, especially here in Morocco, we'll see whoever's in the best position to win the World Championship. Then, of course, what makes sense we will do. But as far as lead riders and water carriers, it's nice in KTM that we have a really good relationship amongst the riders and amongst the team. There's a lot of respect, and everyone gets on well. So, you know, it's not like there's a strict position for each rider at the start of the race, like your lead rider, your water carrier. It's a bit more open, and we seem to make the best decision as the week goes on. You know, if you put all your eggs in one basket, so to speak, there's so many things in the rally that can come into play that if you're relying on this one person or one rider, sometimes it doesn't pay off. And I think we have a good structure, and it's working really well the way that we have it. The feeling that we have in the team is also good, because you know, the rider that's doing the best is the rider that's getting the support of the other guys as the race goes on. It's not, you know, your race isn't finished before it started, as opposed when you say your water carrier is not possible for you to be in front of this guy. Imagine the mentality that you have when is this position is not very nice. So I think it's a really good setup that we have in the team. Of course, like I said, we have the older riders and the younger riders and fast guys and more experienced guys with the navigation, so it's a good mix.
One more about the opponents. Honda, they can progress this year, you think?
Yeah, I mean, of course, I raced in Honda for 3 years in HRC. It was a good time for me and to learn. And yeah, in the end, we have a lot of strong competition from Honda. They're our main competition with the guys there, and they're working hard. And it's good, you know. It's good for the sport. It's good for everything. We have to be on a really high level to stay competitive and not make any mistakes. And it's nice that we have someone to push us from another team, no? Otherwise you're racing, we want to race. This is why we come, you know, this is what we love to do, and when there's competition it's always better. It's better for the riders, better for the spectators, it's better for everything, so it's good.